Hey guys, welcome back to Daniel's Tech World here on YouTube. So my new Pioneer drive came today. I'm using the Pioneer BDR XD08 1.02 and this tool is called QPxTool in Ubuntu Linux. It is like a test utility, test workbench really for optical media. So just a couple of things to point out. Firstly, you can see the MID in the bottom of the screen there, Millen MR1000. It'll detect what your drive can do in media RW capabilities. You'll also see some generic capabilities as well. When you go into selecting the test option, you want to give it a label. I'm calling this M-Disc test. And then you'll see which of the I did a video last night without any sound, so I thought I'd do one again because I can do a bit more on this particular Blu-ray reader than I could with the other one. So Qscan plugin, it'll show you basically what you can do and what you can't do according to the plugins. I tried using you can try out different ones and see what you get. Pioneer doesn't actually give me anything more than these two. I can test the read rate and I can tell it to go at 6x or maximum. This is a 25 gig Blu-ray M-Disc, and then you can also do error correction and run it at 6x or maximum speed. So I showed last night what these looked like, but they didn't work on my old drive. It wasn't available as test modes, and likewise they're not available on this new device. So I won't show them again, but I will start running this now and we can just see at least what the error detection looks like. And this is on an M-Disc that was burned in 0522, which is May of the year 2022. All right, so I've just started running the test and you might be able to hear in the background that the machine is now running. And the first thing you'll see is a graph of the speed. So we're currently doing 1.22x. And you'll see it as a graph. It kind of spins up, as you might be able to hear. It's quite a noisy drive, this new Pioneer one. And then it'll just kind of level off a little bit as it maintains a constant read speed. So that is the first thing to show here. And the second thing that we can see, we can't, as I said, see the jitter and asymmetry because I don't know if this reader doesn't support it full stop or just on this software operating system, Linux. But what it does offer is error correction. So we can see this time the error correction that is being detected as it runs through this disk, where in 3% of the disk has been read. Nothing really to see here, but if you go into detailed, you can see the detailed error correction. And obviously in the ideal situation, you're looking for 0 error correction because there should be no errors on the disk. So this is looking good to me, unless it's just not showing it from the firmware. And I think if you upgrade the firmware, you might be able to go to like Libre Drive, you might be able to see a bit more. But this is basically the very basic testing that can be done. And the program is called QPxTool. So I'm going to stop it now.